the UFC is the biggest organization, so you're going to hear a lot of that from me. Hunter Campbell, right? When was the last time you heard an executive's name called as many times as Hunter Campbell? He has developed a way of relating to the athletes and their managers that make fights that seem like they won't happen or can't happen come together. You know, it was only a few years ago that he took the lead in negotiations and everything. And I can even go back to my last fight 4 years ago. As a former champion, he called. It was literally, we had built a relationship over the last few years of my career that he called 2 sentences. We're going to do this for DC, right? Same as before, da-da-da-da-da-da. And we were done. No negative. And then you build this appreciation for making the negotiations easy, because at times they can be so difficult. But just listen to the amount of fighters that not only tip their cap to Dana White anymore, but to Hunter Campbell. And that's something that usually happens. A guy like him usually stays behind the scene, but I bet anyone that's been to an event knows who that guy is now.
I'm obviously a very influential figure. He is a guy who gets a lot of the deals done. And I think, you know, if maybe people were to predict someone who eventually steps into that UFC president role, he seems like he is being primed for that. So.
Absolutely. That's exactly what he feels like. And again, like we said earlier, man, for me, he played such an important role.